can't take it seriously when you look like this.
Hi guys, welcome to another lab session. I'm sure you're wondering why I have a spare seat here. It's because I'm having my first guest. Ooh. Say hi to my not so little sister, Tracy. So she's here today because we are doing a challenge.
Yeah.
We are trying the Sister Does My Makeup Blindfolded challenge. I'm scared, I'm worried, but I'm intrigued. I just want to see what this looks like. You haven't even done my makeup before.
Yeah.
She hasn't done my makeup before, like sighted.
Ever.
And then we're attempting it for the first time, blindfolded.
Yeah.
But I'm having faith in you. I'm putting my trust and hope in you.
Yeah. I think I will do well. I feel like I will do pretty well, like better than expected.
Fingers crossed. While we do this, we are going to be talking about a topic that I feel a lot of people can relate to, anxiety. Because yo, just let me know if it's too tight or anything. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can you breathe?
Yeah.
Can you see?
No.
So there's no mirror here, so I cannot see what I look like. Basically, we are all going to be shocked together at the end of this. What are you starting with?
Primer, of course. Is that the front or the back of the primer? Whatever.
It's fine. Please don't blind me.
Close your
I don't
eyes.
know why you had to have nails on.
Yeah.
My soul is primed.
That's done. Now we're going into brows.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so particular about my brows, and now this baby's trying to do this thing blindfolded.
I feel like
Pray
this is
for
good.
me.
This is good. It will help you learn to let go. You know, sometimes in life you just have to let a blindfolded person lead you. You know, just why not?
What is this strange philosophy? So, talking about anxiety, I don't know how many of you guys actually deal with anxiety. So anxiety basically happens on different levels, yeah, because like some people have more serious episodes than others. You know, some people have the whole panic attacks and like can't breathe and all of that, while some people it's just like constant worrying and overthinking. And I feel like that's where I fall under. I'm constantly worrying and overthinking about every single thing. Tracy, you know this, like
Yeah.
I cannot even, like, every single thing I want to do at every single point and time in my life, I am worrying about something, I'm overthinking something, I am getting stressed out, and it bugs me so much. Like my mood would literally change.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to like focus on anything else. I'll just keep telling everybody around me, oh my god, this thing. And sometimes it's a problem, but sometimes it also helps me like figure out what to do, because I hate failure. Oh my god, I hate anything going wrong in my life. So it's like the constant worrying and overthinking. It's like a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because I mean it affects my health, it affects my state of mind, and sometimes it even affects those people around me. But then it's also a good thing because it helps me. Oh my god, you're brushing the front. Oh my, I don't know, is there any brow pencil here that this girl wants to brush off my forehead?
No, now I'm like going to darken the front of the brow a bit.
So it's a good thing because it helps me come up with new ideas and new strategies and new ways to deal with certain things. And I mean, mine is not so bad. I have had panic attacks a few times in my life, but very, very, very rare occasions. So I don't know, because even with this YouTube that I just started, you guys don't even know
what goes into every single video. Even when a video is made, before she posts it, it's like, oh my god, can you calm down?
I don't know, you guys. I am always so worried about how anything that I put out is going to be perceived. Like just worrying about the quality and the general acceptance of it. Like content I'm putting out, it has to be like really good. Like I have been talking about starting a YouTube channel for the longest. Like I've literally been talking about it for years. You know this. I've been talking about this for years, and it's like I had to gradually summon up the courage to do, because I was like, oh, I don't have a good camera, I don't have lighting, I don't have this, I don't have that. And I was just focusing on all the negative things, and I feel like that's what anxiety does to you most of the time. It makes you focus on all these negative things, and you forget all the good things that are actually there. All the good things are are you done with the brows?
Yeah, I think I'm done with the brows.
How does it look? I'm actually worried. I won't even lie, but
I feel like I did a good job. I feel like I did well.
Okay. So like that's just how it is for me. For you, like do you even deal with? And because I feel like you don't tell me.
Yeah,
she doesn't tell me anything.
I do actually. I feel like I'm just like the kind of person who like prefers to deal with stuff by myself. Like I don't really like involving other people, because I feel like it's my problem, so like I should fix it. There are so many stuff that I go through, and I'm like, if I had actually told someone like what I was going through, or like told someone that this was the problem or whatever, I could have gotten help, and it would have been done like so much faster and easier. But then I just, when I have to do something, I don't stress about it. Like I get it done, no matter like how much stress I'm under, no matter what is going on, I'll get it done. But then once I'm done with it and I have to like submit the end product or like the end result, is when I get anxiety, because like even after like stressing over it and making sure every little thing is perfect, by the time it's like done, I start questioning myself, like, did I really do it well? Am I really sure I like it? And all that, and it's just it's such a horrible thing to go through.
And everybody's anxiety is different. I feel like the way it affects one person is that. Are you trying out eyeliner?
Yeah. I feel like I want to go for a cat liner today.
A cat liner.
Yeah.
She wants to go for a cat liner.
Yeah. I have a technique in my head that I think should give us something close to very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you've gotten it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to open my eyes.
You should probably let that dry first.
So I think everybody deals with anxiety differently. Some people, theirs is very mild. It's just a few thoughts, of like a few moments of worry. Like, oh, I hope this is going to be okay. I hope this is going to be okay. Because, doesn't everybody worry? Everybody worries, right? Even though that's like one of the top causes of, one of the top, signs of anxiety. It's basically everybody worries. But then it becomes a problem when your worry is affecting your day-to-day life, or affecting your health, or just generally affecting the value of your life. That's when it becomes a problem. But if it's just a quick I just hope that's going okay, and you move on, that's just general worry that everybody should have. Everybody wants to. I'm still closing my eyes so that it will, because I feel like it hasn't dried and I don't want it to get in and blind me. Anxiety, I feel, comes with a lot of things. Even this lockdown is giving some people
very bad anxiety.
Serious anxiety. What are we doing?
Mascara.
Oh my goodness, all these things coming near my eye. Thank God you're doing the eyes first, so I can just rest.
Yeah. I feel like I did that pretty well. Lashes.
What? Hey, this babe wants to blind me. Oh. Lashes when you cannot see. No dear, don't worry. Before you fix it in the middle of my eye.
Fine. Oh, you have little faith.
Can you imagine this girl?
Now to foundation.
Haha. I don't know how you're going to apply this.
I'm going to use my hands so that I can like feel when it's like everywhere and like
Wow.
blended. Yeah.
Anyway, I actually heard that some people use their hands to apply their foundation. I don't know how it works. But
Heathens.
Oh my god. Wow, like cream.
Yeah. I have to remember to blend to the neck.
Do you know that in Nigeria there are, like, statistically there are over 1 million people dealing with anxiety?
Seriously.
Honestly, there was a
Wow,
time I
that's
was
a lot.
reading about it, and it was crazy. It was crazy to see, because I'm like, Nigerians are so strong. Nobody will tell you. Very few people will tell you that they are dealing with anxiety or anything is worrying them. Everything is, oh, it is well. What's wrong with you? Like, you see someone who is obviously not doing well, obviously like sad or worried or something, and you're like, oh, what's the matter? You're like, oh no, it's fine. We don't really create an environment for sharing. We don't really create a social environment for ourselves in this country, to be very honest, because from they raise you to be strong. Like, you tell your family problem to someone, you want them to carry to babalawo or something, like use it to hurt you. We're so afraid of being hurt by our fellow man, like we don't share, we don't talk about these things. Something could be bothering you, and it's like, no, you're not allowed to talk about that. I'm fine, I'm strong. And like, recently the suicide rate went up, and everybody's worried. Everybody's like, how, why did this person seem fine, this person said he or she was fine, and it's like, well, they weren't fine, obviously, but then it still stems from the fact that people are so worried, thinking about so many things, and it's affecting the quality of their life, and they are not talking about it with their family members or their friends or anybody at all. And it's so deep at them, because that anxiety can grow, can root and grow into depression. Like, you just keep spiraling down and down and down, and everything started from just a little worry. People place so much value on different things, so it's like something that could be of value to you is not valuable to another person. So that when that person complains about that thing, it's like, this, it's nothing now. Why you this one? Someone will tell you, do you know what I've been through? This your own self is small. Like, we'll be comparing suffer. Why are you comparing the level of suffering that you have been through with another person? Something that affected you one way isn't going to affect another person the same way. So like, we
might not even affect the other person
at all. You're right. And we should just be very mindful of those things. We should just be respectful of how another person takes something. Try as much as possible to be empathic, because it doesn't take you anything. Oh, we're doing blush now. You've contoured already.
I used just a powder contour.
Okay.
Using a liquid one would be risky.
Oh,
at this point.
You're right. Okay. Hope you've just said that blush looks much.
Smile. Let's go. Have faith in me. Smile. Close your eyes. Now the thing about blush, you have to remember to blend it into the contour. Otherwise you might look crazy.
Tracy, if I look crazy after this, you're going to like eat your words.
I don't think so. I'm going to finish and you're going to be like, wow, were you seeing? Did you really do this blindfolded? That's going to be a reaction.
I feel beautiful. I just feel gorgeous. pressure is really what affects everybody and gives them anxiety. Because I mean, like, you know, YouTube is the pressure of how good is my video, how good is my content, how you know, is it helping my subscribers and people who are viewing it? Am I adding value? You get that kind of thing. Even at work, you have the pressure of, is my, you know, did I put out a good report? Am I working well enough? Am I valuable to the company? You know, just every single thing you do is like, we are so worried about it being really good. And like I said, it can be a good thing and a bad thing. It can be a good thing that it pushes you to like work harder and put out more results, but then it can be a bad thing because it puts you under so much, I mean, anxiety can cause sleep disorders. You won't be able to sleep. You'll be like lying down at night just thinking about a problem, and it will be weighing you down, giving you headaches and migraines, you know, all these things that can just affect you mentally, psychologically, physically. You know, you wouldn't be eating well, and all these other crazy things that happen. And it's just like, man, we just need to breathe. Like, everybody needs to take a moment to just pause and breathe. Right now, even with the whole corona and everybody, you know, the coronavirus making everybody stay at home, stay indoors, people are cooped up with either abusers or all the pressure that they were going out to escape. They're now, you know, stuck with it, inside the house. And okay, you must put lipstick. I can hold on. Lipstick.
And I feel like it also comes with age. Like, people expect you to be at certain levels or be able to do certain things at a certain age, but then they forget the fact that forgetting that people don't mature at the same age. People don't mature. Even like you and your mates, there are still some differences. Like, if you check it within like every age group, there's so like many differences because people don't mature at the same time. Some people become very mature at a very young age. Some people take a longer time to mature. Different things happen to different people that causes them to react or behave or mature in different at their own pace in different ways. I feel like people don't understand that. Especially here in Nigeria,
a lot of people don't
understand that, and they don't like.
It's like, you're at this age, why are you not doing that? Even like, you know, you're expected to. Once you're done with school, you're like serving, and then you get a job, and you know. But then like, opportunities come to different people at different times. Your race is not my race. So when you now put all this pressure on this person, like, why are you not at this point where your mates are? That person is like, oh my god, and starts going crazy,
and then start comparing them.
And then even parents compare their children or compare their children to friends, or like, that's not right. That's not right at all. Because like, this child is just going to just lose their mind.
And it just adds to the pressure. Because you will now even make the child start asking themselves like, oh, am I not good enough? Is this person really better than me? And all that. And honestly, no child deserves to like have that mindset or start thinking about that kind of thing. So I feel like we should just like try to be very understanding.
I mean, there are, you know, so many tips and things that people can do to just help one another and not you know, escape all this pressure that basically just puts people in a bad headspace. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to feel like that. Are we done?
I'm done. Just set and spray.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
Just close your eyes. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. Oh my goodness. We are done, guys. Right? How do I look? Oh my god.
I feel like, based on the circumstances, I did pretty good. I feel like I did very well, relatively.
We're going to find out. So let me get my mirror, and then I will take off your blindfold, and we will see this together.
One. Oh wow, that's sad. 1, 2, ready, go.
Wow. What do you guys think?
Interesting.
I mean, it's not not bad, right? I was so nervous this whole time because I'm like, what am I going to look like at the end of this? But I don't think I look that bad. I mean, babes, I don't think you did anything to my brows. Okay, probably just darkened my hair and like extended this line. I don't know what this is about. Oh wow, your cat's eye. You guys peeping this cat's eye, winged eyeliner.
Wow.
This my nose looks like it has a square top or like a rectangular or flat top. I don't even know how to describe this. Okay, my lipstick is on one side of my mouth.
Yeah. That one is your fault. I told you. You didn't do it.
This girl is a bully. But actually,
I'm not.
I mean, for a blindfolded person,
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like the skin work is good.
Exactly.
Okay. The skin work is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And this blush, babe. So you literally put blush here, but it's not so bad, right? Right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness!
I took off my glasses because I couldn't bear to see this in like a good 10/10 eyesight.
Wow.
Never again.
Wow. I'm going to do this thing back to you.
No.
I'm definitely going to do this back to you because she has a YouTube channel. So
yes, Life of Tea.
Go subscribe. And I am going to get my revenge. So to finish up on our anxiety topic, I'm just going to leave you guys with a few tips and tricks that you can practice on your own to calm yourself down whenever those panic attacks or whenever those thoughts of dread or feelings of dread or just when you're dealing with any stressful situations. These are things that have worked for me, and I hope that they work for you or anybody that who is dealing with anxiety or nervousness or insomnia or anything like that. So first and foremost is to breathe. That is the most important thing. Like whenever I'm stressing out and I just I tell myself like I need to pause and just breathe, because like I don't know how, but it works like magic. In a few seconds you will be way calmer, and then you need to actually acknowledge the fact that you are dealing with this anxiety, or that you are nervous, or like this thing is bothering you. You don't always go, oh, I'm fine, oh, it's nothing. It's not nothing, because the longer it goes on, the longer it takes hold of you and affects the quality of your life. So just acknowledge what the problem is. Try and find out what the problem is if you do not readily know, and talk to someone about it. That's another thing. Share a problem. Shared is a problem half solved. So even though whoever you share it with does not have a complete solution, 2 heads are better than one. I'm just dropping parables like, oh. But really, share your problems. Try to talk it through. Try to talk to me, baby. Try to share your problems and talk through it with someone, a professional or a family member or a friend, someone that you trust. Make sure it is someone that you trust, or someone who does not have any hold over you, basically. And
if you go telling anybody and then they go and say
it could
to
land
other people
in trouble,
that will just like add to whatever you're going through, because that has happened to me once before, although it wasn't something very serious. And it just makes it worse, because even if the problem wasn't that bad, the fact that everyone now knows about it, and for someone who doesn't even like sharing my problems, it was a nightmare.
So make sure that it's someone that you trust, and don't be the person who someone comes to share their problem with you and you go around like
no one likes snitches. Snitches get
stitches. Don't say that. And challenge yourself. Like find something let it work in a good way for you. So let it push you to actually work harder to accomplish what it is that you are trying to accomplish, what it is that the goal that you have that's actually giving you this stress. Try and challenge yourself to power through it, and eventually when you get out of the other side, you will feel so much better. Like, do not let it cripple you, instead let it make you rise. And you can think through it. If you feel like the only way for you to get this over and done with is for you to think through it, because I find that sometimes I'm not able to dismiss the thoughts, but then if I keep going through it, I start looking for solutions, creating scenarios where the whole situation works out and everything is fine. So you can do that. Just think through it, power through it, and at the end of the day you might end up coming up with a solution. Or you can try changing your focus, putting your mind on something else. If you feel like a solution is not coming, instead of it to give you sleepless nights, just try and think of something else. Try and move away from that particular situation, and it might help. And then you can also listen to music, or find entertainment. I don't know, sometimes I just throw away everything I'm thinking about and I go and either listen to music or watch a comedy show or a movie or read a book, whatever it is that can entertain you and get your mind off it for at least a while. Funny enough, you might be doing that, and in a brief second, eureka, something comes to you and you find out that you had the solution already and you didn't need to stress yourself with all of those thoughts. And then pray. That's one of the greatest things. Pray. So whatever religion you are, just pray. Prayer works for me. Just calm down. The belief that a higher power is handling this situation or is taking over this problem for you, it gives you a sense of peace and it gives you a sense of joy. Yes, it's very, very relieving. So just pray, sing praises, and let's go. And hopefully we will all beat anxiety together. So thank you so much for sticking through till the end of this video. This is the end. I will leave Tracy's YouTube and social media handles in the description box so that you can check her out. She has really interesting content and she's wiser than her age, but I love her so much. Thank you for coming on my channel and doing this rubbish to my face so that I can have my revenge and not feel like I started it. And I will also leave the products that were used and my information in the description box. Leave me comments, anything that you would like to see. If you want me to do more of these, just whatever it is that you want me to know, leave it in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, please stay safe, love yourself, love everyone around you, chocolate milk or in between. Bye guys.
I can't take it seriously when you look like this.
I can't even take myself seriously.
Like, what is that blush? It's just like
you did it.